Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Elizabeth, and I'm drinking coffee at 9:30 at night because it's the only thing keeping me up, and I can't sleep yet because I have work in the morning. And I have not found my acquired taste in coffee yet. So this is an introductory video. I figured, why not just get an introductory video out the way now? I don't know, if people are interested, but my friends will watch it probably, maybe not. So my name is Elizabeth Gray, and this is my YouTube channel, Elizabeth the Gray. Fun little fact about the name, my therapist gave it to me. Never been on YouTube before, never posted a video of myself ever for the public to see. I never have. I've never found an interest in it. I still don't. But my therapist thought it would be a good way for me to express myself creatively. Yay. It was about my second or third meeting in therapy, when he found out that I have a passionate love with J.R.R. Tolkien's work. Peter Jackson's movies, J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings, The Silmarillion, The Unfinished Tales. I have probably every book except for 3 that he has written and that his grandson has compiled of all of the notes. I have at least 2 or 3 editions of The Lord of the Rings, including a pocket-sized edition. I have to be able to carry something around with me when I'm working. So, you remember when, if you've ever seen the movie, you remember when Gandalf fights the Balrog and goes from Gandalf the Grey to Gandalf the White. He's transitioning into that new stage in his life. Well, that's what my therapist said that we would be doing. So I am Elizabeth the Grey, trying to transition into Elizabeth the White. Or maybe Elizabeth the Purple, because that's my favorite color. There you go. You got something tidbit about me. So I'm 28 years old. I'm a single mother. I have an amazing boyfriend, though, so that is wonderful. We bought this house recently. I work every day of the week that the school is in session, public schools, because I work for the transportation department for public schools. I work with special needs kids, epileptic, autistic. If they have seizures, chances are, anybody that would be on a special needs run. I deal with those kind of students. And I love my job. I need to get a better one that pays better money, but I love my job and I don't want to give it up. Which sucks because it doesn't pay much. But oh well, I'm not complaining. If I am allowed to complain for a second, this is my complaint. Parents, let your drivers know what's up with your students if you've got a special needs student, because chances are the transportation department is not in the know. The school will know what's wrong. Like, say your child's allergic to something, or has seizures, or epileptic fits. Unless the parent tells us, we will not know about it. And also, a little tit for tat, if a student is not going to school, please call transportation office and let us know, because that can mean the difference between going from one house to another versus waiting for 15 minutes or going 15 minutes out of our way, because special needs runs usually go all around the county. I know ours does. Our county is big. We go from one stop, but then we go all the way down to the other side of the county, and then we backtrack to the middle, go down here, back, boom, boom, boom. We use a lot of gas. It's a lot of time. And if we don't have to go 15 minutes out of the way to pick up student A or student B, that's really helpful sometimes. And I understand that sometimes, parents are busy or they'll forget or something like that. That's fine too. I get that. I'm a single parent. Sometimes I'll forget to tell my child's bus driver, hey, my daughter's not riding. It happens. But just be in the know, all right? A little bit more about me. I love my job. I want to become a veterinary assistant. But, I don't want to give up the run that I have. I love the kids on the run. They're wonderful children with great personalities. And I sit there and I talk to them the entire time. And I make sure they're okay. And I would not give this job up. I don't want to give this job up. I love my run. I love my job. I've only been here for 5 years, but I love it. Some hobbies, I guess. I enjoy gaming. I enjoy binge watching Netflix, TV shows, movies, anything. I have sat through the entirety of 5 seasons of Doctor Who, 2 seasons of Sherlock, and 1 season of Being Humans, the British version, all in the span of 5 days without any sleep before. That is my record. 5 days no sleep before I passed out. I've sat through the entirety of the Lord of the Rings extended editions with the Hobbit extended editions right after, because, it's like Star Wars. You're not going to watch episodes 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6. You're going to watch episodes 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. That's how it works. That's how they were released. That's how I watch them. I'm not dissing anybody that watches them any differently. That's just my personal preference. Video games. I love video games. I love PC games. I love binge watching. I enjoy cosplaying and LARPing and tabletop role playing, and I enjoy online role playing, which not many people know about. So, say you've got a character that you feel amused to write as. I'll give you an example. What's a popular show that I'm interested in? You know what? Let's go with Marvel. Everybody knows Marvel. Hawkeye, the archer, purple wearing, in the comic books at least. Blonde haired, blue eyed, bow and arrows guy. I roleplay as him. Comic book version. Movie version's different. Not dissing movie version. I just don't write as him. Movie version. So, I have one character that I write for, but I'm creating a story with other people. So it's kind of like, we're all writing a long, drawn-out story together, but I'm only writing as one character. And, person B is writing as only one character, and person C, they may be writing as 2 different characters. We're not here to judge. It's a form of expression. It's a form of being able to vent and get out of your real life and just enjoy yourself and better your writing. My writing sucked in school. My reading sucked in school. But guess what? Role-playing really helped me with that. I enjoy theater. I enjoy musicals. I would not go on stage, despite all of the getting into character things that I do. I don't want to act in front of people. I would rather be a stagehand. I would rather build the set. I'm very handsy, you know, hands-on. What else do I enjoy? I enjoy reading comic books. I'm kind of artsy. Lately I've been completely and utterly obsessed with Shrinky Dinks. Don't judge me. I never got to make Shrinky Dinks as a kid, you know, growing up in the 90s, but sheltered life. I enjoy singing, even though I suck at it. So you will never hear me singing on this channel, hopefully. Please don't ever ask me to sing because it sucks. Although my friends say I do a really good Ursula from Little Mermaid. I enjoy the villain songs. They've got more emotion and more passion to them. Let's see, what else? Favorite things. Favorite movies. Or favorite book series. Favorite series in general. That, you know, let's go with Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit. J.R.R. Tolkien. Because why not? Favorite anime / manga would be Fruits Basket. Don't judge me. That was my very first. That was my introductory into anime. And back in 2002, I fell in love with it. And when I didn't get a season 2 because it ended on a cliffhanger, I was devastated, and I picked up the manga and I started reading it. And since then, I've read it at least once a year or once every 2 years. Recently picked it back up because the new anime is amazing and it follows the manga perfectly, and I've been reading the chapter that I think the episode's going to be about that week that the episode comes out, because it's a little bit of a refresher, you know? I love it. Favorite comic book character would be Hawkeye. At least for Marvel. For DC Universe, I really do enjoy the Bat Family. My phone is dying. So let's make this quick. Favorite color is purple. Favorite animal would be a cat. I really want cats. Oh my gosh. I want to get 2 little kittens so bad. We have to wait until we have the money for it though, because we just bought a house. So we basically we're trying to get our money back up, you know? But favorite mythical creatures would be dragons. Sorry, I was totally pointing off camera to my boyfriend bought me this really cute clay dragons that somebody nearby, I don't know where they're from, but online you can buy these cute little dragons on Etsy, I think, and they're made out of clay, and they're little dice holders, so it can hold like it can hold a D20. Like mine holds it in its tail. Mine's called the Empress, and they're custom made and they're adorable. And I was pointing at that and my boyfriend's Skyrim dragon, because he's got the Skyrim statue. I can't remember the name. Oh my god, what is the name of that dragon? It's gonna come to me after I finish this video. Favorite video games. Kingdom Hearts holds my heart. Zelda, you know, Assassin's Creed, Final Fantasy, Mario, all of the 90s stuff. Like I played the Lord of the Rings game when it first came out. You know, I'm old school. Coffee got cold. Ugh. Favorite. Can't think of anything else. Favorite food? Anything Italian. I love Italian food. I love Chinese food. Anything that has to do with starches. Potatoes. You know, you can boil them, you can mash them, stick them in a stew, you can make them into nice chips, you can turn them into fries. Potatoes are like the universal food, and it's amazing. And I'm right there with you, Sam Gamgee. I love potatoes, you know. Let me see. I enjoy Harry Potter. I enjoy Sherlock Holmes. I enjoy Game of Thrones seasons 1 through 5 were pretty good. Season 6 was just, you know, it was okay. I'd rather read the books when the book comes out. Favorite card game? Either Phase 10 / Aggravation or Cards Against Humanity. Favorite flower? A rose, you know? I think my boyfriend only bought me a rose once in the entire 3 years that we've been dating. I usually buy them for myself. But, you know, hey, you want a rose? Girl, go get yourself a rose. You want a rose? Boy, go get yourself a rose. You can buy your own roses. There's nothing saying you can't. And then you can dry them out and preserve them, and they look beautiful when they're preserved. Favorite candy? Those pomegranate, dark chocolate pomegranate candies. Oh, they're so good. You know, I enjoy a lot of things. I enjoy learning about different religions, different polytheistic religions, you know, Greek, Roman, Egyptian, Nordic, Celtic. Help me out here, guys. What are some others? Those are the big ones I know. But, like, I enjoy delving into that stuff. I enjoy delving into, I think it's called cryptozoology. I might be wrong. Paranormal, supernatural, anything like that. You know, anything that you have to really just, like, get a book and just dig in. I enjoy learning about it. I always have. I'm a big researcher, I guess. I think that's it. Thanks for sticking with me. What you can expect from my videos on my channel would be reaction videos, random videos. It could be, you know, ghost hunting videos. I have ADHD, so I am a random thinker at all times. Maybe I'll even do some Let's Plays, you know? My friend said I should do some Let's Plays of Kingdom Hearts because I've been playing it like mad crazy, and I'm just like, nobody wants to see me running around just doing random crazy mess all day long while I'm leveling my stuff up. That way I can defeat Xehanort. Nobody wants to see that. Spoilers. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for sticking with me, and I think I'll be uploading on Sundays. Let's go with Sundays. Maybe Saturdays. Reaction videos. I could do reaction videos too. I'll probably do reaction videos to like Fruits Basket and the Lord of the Rings Amazon series that's coming out. It's gonna be about the Second Age. That's when Sauron comes into power. We're gonna be learning about Sauron. It's gonna be awesome. You know, we're supposedly getting a new Sherlock series. I did recently get back into Vampire Diaries, the originals, and that new one that came out. I plan on getting my lip pierced on Friday the 13th. So yeah, I'm just a basket case of random weird factoids. Again, thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed just listening to me talk. And have a good one.